Alright, here we go. Trying to get my chat situated in a way where I can read it easily. This Yeti is so big that it just kind of like blocks the chat completely. Are those transparencies? Yeah, the text is transparent. That's interesting. Alright, no sound options. Maximize those power-ups, shooting the enemy projectiles. I'm gonna check my menu here too. This is just kind of oh, I'm hitting the wrong things. My brightness is almost all the way up. It feels darker than the Jaguar version. But it could just be how the XRGB3, you know, is dealing with the Saturn's RGB signal. And just like the Jaguar version, I'm going to try to go through all the levels one by one. Wow, and that's transparent in this version. That's very interesting. I actually should have went through my FrameMeister today, but kind of wanted to play it on the CRT just like I did with the Jaguar version. FrameMeister adds a little bit of lag. Not really noticeable lag, but it's a couple frames. Whereas my XRGB3 setup pretty much does, well, not quite no lag, but it's not even a frame as far as I'm aware. FrameMeister, we probably have a better capture picture though if I was doing that. This might be the only game I played tonight, and we'll see how I feel after we beat the game. Because Sunday nights I have to start late. I get off work at 7. I will say those arrow sprites aren't quite as obvious. Like, they don't scale as nicely as they do in the Jaguar version. It's like they have to get somewhat close before you notice they are actually arrows. Yeah, you can get them confused with the triangles. I mean, some of the sound effects are a lot more harsh in this version. They definitely don't sound as good on the ears. And I feel like the controls aren't quite as responsive either. Which is odd given that the frame rate's a lot better. The mind's eye. Oh, I did not want the out of here. Yeah, these rings are harder to see. I think some, like the text should have been made solid. I don't think it should have been transparent. It's too hard to see. Rings should have been left solid as well. Can't see what's going on. Alright, that was about the end of the bonus level anyway. So just like on my Jaguar runs, I'm basically trying to play the bonus levels but not succeed at them because I don't want to warp ahead 5 levels. I want to get as many extra lives as I can. Missed it. Oh, shit. I missed the power up. I don't know why I did that. Alright, another bonus stage. God damn it, Chrome just broke on me. Hold on a second. No. Haven't had Chrome die like this in a while. God damn it. I'm getting notifications for a new Discord server I joined. Really inconvenient, Chrome. To just die on me like that. Jeez. And slow start to the stream. Only one person, it says. Alright. It's weird that the the layer is transparent, yet it doesn't seem like you can see through it. Like you can't see the other rings. Yeah, that's really odd. It's transparent, yet you don't see the rings that are on the other side. It's weird. Ah. I said terst. I meant to type test. Got out of here. Ah, shit, I missed it. Didn't mean to do that. And how many of these have we been to already? This is at least the fourth one, I think. Definitely easier to overshoot in the Saturn version. Ah, crap. Oh, I got lucky. Yep. Yep. I overshot. Here, we gotta be getting close to the second set of webs. There we go. Bonus level. Ooh, look at that nice frame rate. Doesn't control as well though. Oh man, it feels totally different. Alright, just gonna go with... Yeah, wow, that doesn't feel good at all. It's so slow. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button to jump. Why did I do that? The yellow enemy sounds are much more faint. It's really hard to hear them in this one. Ah, missed it. Trying to play methodically enough to where I know I can get the warp icons just to maximize my points. Nice. Yeah, I was just... Your object movement here is so much slower. That's a weird difference. Hey, Radisco. No, I'm playing the Saturn version now. I'm trying to just beat the game to see what the differences are. That's really it. No, and I found out that trying to beat my record is going to involve intentionally dying and replaying certain levels over and over again. And yeah, I don't feel like doing that. Oh, why did I do that? Hey, Leo. How's it going? Let me know if the game audio is too loud or if it's fine. Sounds good? Okay. I am familiar with it. I need to buy another copy of it. I sold mine last year. But now that I'm kind of binging on Tempest again, I want to get another copy. Ah, why did I do that? You're RetroPie. What am I doing? Three distinct computer ports? What? Tell me more. I only know of the MS-DOS version. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job on this level. There's a late 90s Macintosh port, really? There was no 3DO video card, as far as I'm aware, of Radisco. I think you might just be confusing that for the 3DO Blaster, which is not a video card, it's just a full 3DO on the board. And then you just run your games through Windows. But I know the Saturn graphics card you're talking about, with one based on that. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a higher res Windows 95 version. I'll have to look into that. I need to get a copy of that and try it out. No, it's not Uber Disco. It's an actual 3DO on a card. Man, these really bad deaths are just kind of like demotivating me. I also don't think this version, despite the better frame rate, it doesn't control as well as the Jaguar one. It's not supposed to be playing this tune right now. This is weird. Like, your controls feel laggier in this game. Like, your claw doesn't move around the web. Like, it doesn't pick up speed as quickly. And so it leads me to, like, overshoot or undershoot my movement. Game does what it wants? What? Don't quite get that one, but alright. You played X3 with your Nyko trackball and plays well. Nice. Yeah, I still need to get a PlayStation mouse. They're not the cheapest things. Plays well, but no better than with a normal controller. Well, the Super Nintendo has a lot of mouse-enabled games, too. It's got quite a bit, actually. More than I thought. Genesis, though, yeah, there's like barely anything supports it. God, these things just will not die. I wanted to get an original Super Nintendo mouse last year, and the prices on them are going up for like a good mouse in nice shape. So I just bought a Hyperkin mouse. I mean, apparently it works fine, so I'll try to make it a point to try that out soon. Yeah, I think for most people, their only mouse game was Mario Paint. Yeah, I'm also noticing that these spikes, they're not, you know, solid green spikes in the Jaguar version. You hit them, they just kind of go, they go all the way down, like, immediately. And then the rainbow spikes, you know, you have to destroy them slowly. And that doesn't seem like a mechanic in this version, which is really odd. Alright, let's just end it. I don't trust the length of these bonus stages. Ah. Damn it, man. It's so hard to see what's going on. God damn it, man. So couldn't see what was going on. I don't even know what I landed on. There we go. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Man. Oh, why did I do that? Man, why did I do that? Alright, finally. Next set of webs. Yeah, the fact that these spikes don't just fly down fast is weird. Ow. I just hit my hand on my glass desk. Ugh. God, this track just the CD soundtrack is cool, but some of these tracks just lack the energy of the original cartridge release. This is one of the best tunes in the original games. It's like just constant percussion. It slaps, you know? Not in this one. Oh, you see, I keep going too far, too. Hey, Carrion, it's doing well. It's actually doing really well. Yeah, it took like a month to heal. It was excruciating pain. It's some of the worst back pain I've ever had. And it wasn't just like back pain, like it was, you know, pinching the sciatic nerve. And so I had pain all the way down my left leg, which was odd. Normally I'll just get the lower back pain in a specific spot in my lower back. And it'll get inflamed, but yeah, this was really bad. And I was worried I had a bulging disc, and got an x-ray done, and they said, no, your back is fine. But it's odd to get sciatic nerve pain without having a more serious issue. But thankfully, it wasn't serious. I thought it was serious because it lasted a month. You know, normally, you know, 2 weeks, okay, I get it. But a month? With sciatic pain? Like, no, something was up. But, I mean, it seemed like it, you know, just healed on its own. I didn't even do crazy amounts of stretches or anything, because it was just painful to do so. And what was kind of ironic is, like, it was almost like the day I went to get the x-ray done on it, it started to feel noticeably better. Man, I am just not with it tonight. I was motivated to play Tempest 2000 on Saturn earlier today, and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know, not feeling it. I think part of it is just like, you know, these control issues are kind of getting to me. Like it doesn't, despite the better frame rate, it doesn't feel as good to play. Yeah, and there's some weird issues too, like, it's not supposed to be playing this music. It's supposed to be playing the music for the yellow webs, and that's it. But it's like, once the track finishes, it goes to the next track on the disc. That seems to be what's happening. So it's playing the set of music from the next set of webs. It's not supposed to be playing it right now. Yeah, and the way the sound effects are handled too, a lot of sound effects are getting canceled out. I can't tell when like a power-up is spawning because it's not playing the sound effect. It's getting canceled out. Oh yeah, 4000's been out for a while. Yeah, that's an awesome game. I wouldn't mind firing that up, man. $13 on Amazon? That's a good deal. Yeah, I bought it on Xbox One when it came out, and I did buy it on PS4 when I had a PS4 just to support it, and then I also bought a copy on Steam. Yeah, so I can play it at all those places. But I don't have a PS4 anymore, so I mainly just play it on Xbox now and PC. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't have access to play Tempest 2000, I definitely recommend 4000. I mean, I recommend it anyway. It's a great game. There's a bigger learning curve on 4000, though. 2000 is a better balanced game. 4000 is like, people complain about the difficulty of 2000, but man, 4000's way harder, if you ask me. New enemy mechanics that you have to learn, and new enemy patterns. Some crazy patterns. There's an enemy type that comes onto the playfield, and it starts rotating the web, so the screen is like constantly spinning around. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'd love to see him port to the Switch, yeah. Yeah, and a VCS port, I believe, is planned. They showed it off, I think. It's nice to see that game getting so many ports, even though I can't imagine it's really sold very well for Atari. Like, Tempest 2000 to me is an all-time classic, but I don't think a lot of other gamers see it that way, because they just... You know, it's on the Jaguar. I mean, we got ported to Saturn, but even Saturn is kind of niche compared to, like, PS1. I don't know. I feel like people just don't really care about it. Yeah, like the sound effects keep getting cut out. Well, Tempest 1 was popular back in the day. I think that was a good moneymaker for Atari back then. But, you know, different era. Oh, I got it out of here. I'll take it. That level's so big that, like, I have to zoom it out to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I noticed it also starts playing some sound effects it's not supposed to be playing either, like the when you like zoom down the web. damn it, man. Yeah, and a lot of sound effects are just getting cut out completely. This version's weirding me out now. Oh, it'll be a while before it falls into collector's market. It usually takes a generation or two for that to start happening. I wouldn't worry about it too much right now. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, later on, if some of you guys are still here, I'll talk about some Wii games I picked up over this weekend. Yeah, you want to talk about trying to pick up stuff before the collector's market gets to it? Yeah, the Wii's in that phase right now where you can buy it. You can still get a lot of really cheap stuff for it. I knew that was gonna happen. Wii's starting to get bad? I don't think so. And maybe for specific games, but the Wii library is massive. There's so many games that like no one even knows about. You can get them for just a few bucks. And out of here. Oh, that was close. Well, shovelware. I mean, you really know it's actually shovelware until you actually play the games. I mean, there are a lot of... I picked up a game last week, which would probably be considered shovelware by most, but it's called Peripheral Park, and apparently it's a game developed by Taito featuring like their classic IPs as mini-games. But it looks awesome. For someone like me who's, you know, into classic Taito arcade games. But yeah, that would be quote-unquote shovelware, but fuck it, if that's what shovelware is, I fucking love it, man. I'm all over it. Good, fun, cheap games. But yeah, you got a lot of, like, cooking with Aunt Mama's whatever, I don't know. Lots of weird games like that that obviously we'll never be interested in, but the beauty of the Wii's library is there's so much stuff that there's a lot of good, like, hidden material there. I think that just a lot of people don't even know about, period. And that makes it a lot more interesting. You actually put the effort in to look into its library, you might end up, you know, having a really good time with it. Yeah, I picked up some other weird Wii games this weekend, so we're gonna do a Wii stream very soon. Leo, Furu Park is the one with Taito minigames. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I remember that Martian Panic I bought looked like the goofiest shovelware nonsense, and I got it for like $7, brand new sealed, and it's a really solid light gun shooter. It's like, I mean, that's cool. You know, lots of hidden gems. What fried me? I don't even know what got me. Yeah, I'm losing so many lives in so many dumb ways. It's disappointing. I haven't been doing a good job of getting my bonus level icons either. What do I get caught by? Did you guys see what I just got killed by? Is this game starting to glitch out on me? Did I actually get caught by something? Damn it, man. This game is actually starting to piss me off now. You didn't catch it? I'll have to look at the archive. I'll have to go back and, yeah, check it out later. Alright, I got the warp. Jeez, man. I gotta get this thing back on track. And I'm sure I've still got a ton of extra lives left, but, you know, if I'm gonna actually beat the game, I need to stop playing so poorly. We still have a long way to go. Duck Hunt on the Wii U. Whoa there. God damn it, man. I keep overshooting my movement. Yeah, I gotta say, the sound package in this version is much worse than the Jaguar one. The CD music, the official CD soundtrack renditions of the tune, that's kind of subjective. But the fact that your sound effects constantly cut out, and it looks like those things fry you at the top of the web before they even touch you. In the Jaguar one, they have to touch you for them to actually kill you. When they get to the top, specifically, is what I'm talking about. There's some gameplay differences here that I don't like. Some very, you know, subtle mechanic differences. Damn it, man. I'm getting fudged. Alright, there we go. Alright, got another warp icon. That's good. Whew. Oh, I remember Jeff Minter. He railed on Tempest X3. He hated it. I don't know about Saturn Tempest 2000, but I would like to read his thoughts on it. There are many reasons why I'm not liking this port that much from a gameplay perspective. I mean, it runs beautifully, which, you know, on a first play you're like, wow, that's really something. That's a game changer. But then, like, you start actually playing it and noticing the subtle differences. It just doesn't feel as good to play. Like the, you know, the subtle mechanics in this game are not one-for-one to the Jaguar version. And if you're gonna actually try to beat this game, those subtle mechanics are really important. You know, like the spikes, for instance, right? Being able to shoot the spikes and have them just go all the way down immediately. And you hear there's a sound cue for that in the Jaguar version. Doesn't exist in this one. You know, weird stuff like that. It's harder to see enemies come into view. Like, they're darker in the distance. Yeah, there's stuff like that, too, that I haven't even really been mentioning. The constant sound effects cutting out. Yeah, you need those sound cues. The sound cues are very, very important in Tempest 2000. This rainbow effect is kind of strong, to be honest with you. Ugh. Leo, if you happen to find anything about Jeff Minter's thoughts on this version of the game, let me know. Feel free to post a link or something. I'm really curious now. Yeah, and this bonus stage is another offender. Like, your movement here is so slow. It's like you barely have any control. It's really bad. Wow, that wasn't even registering as me being on the track. It's crazy. And these rainbow effects, it's like, they're super fast in this version. They're much more, they're much slower in the Jaguar one. It's a nice, smooth rainbow effect. Ah! Hey, DJ. There's no reason for me to not be jumping. Always jump, man. Always jump. Level-wise, DJ seems pretty much the same. Close to it. There are some subtle mechanical differences that makes it not feel as good overall. Frame rate is a lot better, though. Much more pleasing on the eyes in that regard. Yeah, the controls aren't as responsive, oddly enough. Like, frame rate's better, but the controls aren't as snappy, which is a problem. There's some mechanical differences on the green spikes that come up. There are a lot of sound cutout issues, like, so you end up missing a lot of sound cues, which is... I mean, sound cues are very important in this game for survival. Yeah, some weird stuff like that. Yeah, no, they really are. I mean, it's still playable, but yeah, just trust me when I say it doesn't feel as good to move your claw around the web. Ah! Would have liked to have seen that, yeah, right? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this music issue is tripping me up too. Keep skipping to the next set of webs. I mean, at least technically you get more music variety in this version. This is a track that wasn't in the original game. Okay. At least we got another warp icon. Thought I had the jump power up. Hey, Al. 99. Yeah, 3 hours is about right. My playthrough of the Jaguar version last week took about 3. That's if you play every level in the game. If you successfully beat bonus stages, you can skip ahead 5 levels. which you've got that opportunity a lot, but I'm trying to play through all 99, so it'll take 3 hours. Obviously, a run's also dependent on how many times you die, because you gotta play the levels over from the beginning when you die. In Office, what's going on? What's the difference? Well, frame rate is heavily improved. I mean, it's basically anywhere from 30 to 60 FPS in this one. It uses the CD audio from the Jaguar, the Jag CD bundled CD soundtrack. It's got some real negatives, though. Like, the sound effects are just constantly cutting out. Like, once you get the particle laser seems to override most other sound effects, which means you're missing a lot of sound cues that are very important. There's some added transparent effects, so like the overlay text is transparent now, and some of the bonus stages have transparent effects. These rainbow parts right here on this set of webs, it rotates colors much faster in this one. It's kind of hard in the eyes. Yeah, the sound effects are just constantly cutting out. It's just very aggravating. I can barely hear the zapper sounds of these yellow enemies, which that's an extremely important sound cue. Oh, I almost died by that. Any of the modern versions? You mean like Typhoon 2001? Or are you talking like Tempest 3000, 4000, or TXK? I mean, I played all of them, if that's your question. Yeah. They're good. I mean, Tempest 4000 in particular is really solid. And those ball enemies, they're supposed to reflect shots back up at me, and it doesn't seem like they're doing that. What? They reflect shots back, but the shots are invisible? What the fuck, man? Okay, this is one reason why I wanted to do this. Is I was really curious. No, I see. They actually physically reflect your shots back in this one. In the Jaguar one, they just shoot up like a red projectile, letting you know that you've hit them. But in this one, they actually reflect your shots. That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Maybe, sometime, Leo. Probably not a Let's Play. You know, I'll do a live stream. I'll stream it here, of course. It's always been a game I've wanted to get better at. Enemies are also kind of hard to see in the distance, which is frustrating. It's like I have to intentionally not shoot just so I can hear the sound effects. Just so I can get my rhythm down. I don't even have the jump power up. That's crazy. Let me see if I can get it from one of these spikes. Alright, I feel better now. Yes, we're getting close to the infamous level 64. Level 64 is going to be real interesting, simply for the fact that I can't hear the sound cues. Oh, man. I couldn't hear the sound cue, so I didn't want to move. That's a major design flaw, man. If you can't hear the sound cues, it's a huge problem in this game. Like, I have to actually physically stop shooting to hear their sound cues, which puts me at a disadvantage. And because the spikes don't go down quickly, they're posing a problem as well. Man, this is... So look at how long it takes to kill these spikes. In the Jaguar version, you've got rainbow spikes and green spikes. The green spikes, you'll just shoot them down, like, instantly. And it's, you hear a sound cue for that. That mechanic is just completely gone in this version. All spikes are solid green now, and they take forever to shoot down, which means if you got a whole level full of spikes, you can't actually hit the enemies that are coming up until they've passed the top of the spike. So some parts of this game are actually harder because of that. And the reason I'm killing all the spikes is for the points, but also for potential power-ups that they'll drop. Yeah, and this music issue, it's playing the music from the next set of webs. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just loop the same track. I couldn't see the yellow enemy because of the spike. Man, I'm actually almost starting to doubt if I'm going to actually beat this game. I've lost a lot more lives than I would in the Jaguar version. Couldn't hear the sound cue. I just died. That one was my fault. I shouldn't have just ran across like that. Got hit by the reflect. But I couldn't see the projectile. Because it actually reflects your shots back. Ah. Dude, what the fuck? Another yellow enemy just appeared out of nowhere, just zapped immediately. I couldn't see it down at the bottom of the web. Oh, you know what? I just realized, like, some of these guys are literally just appearing out of nowhere. You're supposed to be able to, you know, see them before they pop in. Jesus, man. This is... I mean, the webs leading up to this have been fine, but this set of webs is becoming more of a pain in the ass than the Jaguar version. It's crazy. Jeez, what are you doing, particle laser? Yeah, the fast spike killing mechanic, it really sucks that it doesn't exist in this version. It really kills the flow of the game. Oh shit! Hey, mister. Come on, kill it! Kill it! What are you doing? Dude, look at this. This would not happen in the Jaguar version. This pretty much sums up my experience with this version of the game right now. What? I give up. I give up. I couldn't destroy that enemy. Your shots do have a tendency of missing against those enemies, but not to that extent. Not to that extent at all. Alright, this is gonna be a rough level. I didn't see those enemies. I'm dead. Just one more moment, I would have had my jump. The power was right there in front of me. Dude, why did that not hit it? Come on. I don't even know what I got hit by. Maybe I got hit by the reflect. That was my fault. I gotta get rid of these reflect guys, because they're blocking my view, for one. I can't see what's coming up behind them. Shit. And I'm dead. I can't imagine I have that many lives left. I've lost so many on this set of webs. Oh my god, holy shit! We are actually losing lives. We're almost out. What the fuck? This is really bad. I've lost so many lives. On both my recent playthroughs of the Jaguar version, we never saw our lives get below 8. Ever. Man, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, this is level 64. This is the infamous level. Boom, man, that is the second time I did it on my first try. Holy crap. Alright, we might be able to salvage this run. Alright, bonus stage. We gotta build those extra lives back up. These bonus stages are a lot harder because of the speed difference. Was not expecting to get out of here. I just noticed that when you get a warp icon, it does the super zapper in the whole playfield. Alright, we're recouping our extra lives, which is nice. I'm back to feeling decent about the run again. I was not expecting to have trouble like that. I mean, I was open to the idea, but I didn't think I was gonna have trouble given the better frame rate and all that stuff, but with all the other negatives about this port, like, I ended up struggling a lot more on that rainbow set of webs than I expected. That's fine. And remember, I'm not trying to beat the bonus levels because I want to maximize my score. When you beat the bonus levels, you skip ahead 5 levels. That's a lot of points you're leaving on the table. I didn't want to get caught by that enemy. The enemies that come above the playfield, I think they might be worth more when they're up top. If you shoot them down back to the bottom, it looks like you only get 250. I didn't see those other guys down there. Oh shit, this is bad. What did why did it fry me? I didn't get touched by anything. Dude, it's so glitchy. I basically have to miss all these power-ups. Which really sucks. Like, I need them. I need the extra lives. Have I beaten every version of Tempest 2000? No. Only the Jaguar version. This is my first time trying to beat the Saturn one. And I've barely played the MS-DOS version. Couldn't see the enemy, because the other enemy blocked my view. Man, this is bad. And if we get a game over, we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish the game. But I obviously wanted to try to do it, you know, in one swoop. Hey, Gib Girl. I don't know how you like your name pronounced. That's right. Back to Tempest. Saturn Tempest, which is frustrating the hell out of me. And it's got some issues. Oh, I will take that. I will take that. I beat level 64 on my first try, though. Yeah, the frame rate is significantly better. But oddly enough, it doesn't feel as snappy on its controls. Yeah, it doesn't feel as snappy on its controls. There are a lot of sound cues that just constantly cut out. Like, when the yellow enemies appear on screen, I literally have to stop firing to be able to hear their sound cues, to get my timing right on the dodges. It's super frustrating. Hey, Retro with Marco, thanks for the follow. God, Jesus, man. Yeah, no, it is. That's one reason why I wanted to go through this. Is someone... I streamed the Jaguar version on YouTube again on Friday night. Managed to make my way all the way through the game once again. And during that stream, someone had asked, you know, what are the differences between the Saturn version and this one? Or the Jaguar one? And I was like, I really don't know. I've never played through the Saturn version all the way. I always just played the Jag version because it just felt right to me, you know? Despite the frame rate issues. And I'm finding out there are some subtle gameplay differences, some subtle control differences, some visual differences. It is very interesting. Like, those guys actually reflect your shots back now. In the Jaguar version, they shoot back like these red projectiles. And so you can't even really... It's really hard to tell they're reflecting stuff back to you. Because it's your particle laser. And, like, you can barely see your particle laser. So, it's some aggravating things. Makes this, despite the better frame rate, it's actually the harder version to play, if you ask me. Oh, the green spikes in the Jaguar version, they'll just get shot down as like a quick kill. The rainbow spikes you know, take a long time to kill in the Jag version. Well, the rainbow spikes don't exist in the Saturn version, and so all spikes take forever to kill, like the original Tempest arcade game. Enemies look a little more dim farther down the web in this version, so it's kind of hard to see them, like, popping in. Yeah, just lots of, like, kind of weird stuff like that in this version. Yeah. I do prefer the sound package in the Jaguar version overall. There's a greater variety of sound effects. And it doesn't have the cutout issue, or at least it's not nearly as pronounced. Oh yeah, these little guys? Oh, I actually killed it! I had one of those enemies at the top of the web a few levels back, and it could not be destroyed. My shots just kept going through it, and through it, and through it, and through it. I sat there for like a good 30 seconds trying to kill it, and I just gave up. Alright, do your thing, AI droid. Alright, good. Got a warp. Gotta get those extra lives earned back. I've lost so many. Oh, okay. No, so in that situation where I had that enemy at the top of the web, I also had one of the white pods, you know, halfway down the web. So with those pods, you know, they're the ones that qualify the level ending. So I was able to just let the enemy at the top of the web just move around freely, and I just kept trying to jump and kill it, and jump and kill it. And I just gave up and shot the pod halfway down the web to end the stage. But yeah, you can see that this has more transparency effects. I mean, there are no transparency effects in the Jaguar version. I'm pretty sure it's just all, like, sprites being, like, distorted and torn apart a little bit to see behind them. You can see that the wavy object is transparent now. And then your text overlays, when they appear, like, you know, Super Zapper Recharge and whatever, those are transparent. This arrow is transparent. Oddly, even though it's transparent, you can't see below it or above it. Like, you can't see the rings above or below it. So, like, the view of the rings are still blocked if they're on the opposite side of the wavy pattern. I don't know. I prefer the nice, solid, the thick, solid texture of the Jaguar version. Especially if you can't, you know, see the rings past it. Like, what's the point of the transparency? But, you know, just a minor complaint. That's gonna be a subjective thing. Hey Mario, how's it going, man? Yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned it when you were here, but the music, when the music track ends on a set of webs, it ends up playing another tune from a different set of webs instead of looping the same track again. Not much on eBay, Leo? Interesting. Oh! I had the jump power up. I just wasted it. Maybe I'll go on eBay tonight and buy one, Leo. I couldn't see that it reflected my shot. Ugh, it's so aggravating, man. It's crazy how big of a difference tiny design choice differences make. They turn like a fun game into a really frustrating one just real fast. Oh, I'll take that. Out of here! 16 bucks? Okay. Yeah, I actually checked my shelf last night. I was like, do I still own that game? I don't remember if I sold it or not. I mean, I've owned that game multiple times over the years. It's one of those games I've just sold and rebought time and time again. I was like, do I still have it? I checked. No, I don't have it. It'd be cool to know if that got a Japanese release. That's one thing I like to do, is I like to buy the Japanese versions if they exist, because they're cheaper. Yeah, do it before it goes up in price. It's probably not going to be 15 bucks forever. It used to be $10 all day long. Now it looks like it's 15 on average. You know what I really should do is just like save up for an X station instead of buying Tempest X3. I'm so stubborn when it comes to my PS1 stuff. Just Europe and us. Carrying Tempest X3 for our PS1. Yeah, same here, Leo. That's actually something I have been doing, is I've been buying loose PS1 games just to save money. All I'm gonna do is just stream them. It's like I don't really need the box if it's cheap. What did I get hit by? What did I get hit by? I don't even know what I got killed by. I wonder if it was one of those guys. I just couldn't see him. Ah, I'm dying. Like, this isn't even hard right now. It's really deflating. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That one was my fault. Oh! Oh! I'll take that too. Yeah, Leo literally just looked like 5 minutes ago, Mario. It says the cheapest complete in box one is 16. Okay, the game's pitying me right now. Whatever, I'll take it. I don't care. Alright, next set of webs, finally. Uh-oh, that's bad. Well, I'm gonna die. You miss your first power-up at this point in the game. You're just throwing the towel. It's over. Oh. Missing your... What?! What?! Did you see that?! He didn't even touch me! Dude, this game is wacky. There's some wacky stuff going on with this game. That was my fault. I got reflected. Ugh. I got lucky there. Oh, man. I'm dead again. Yep. I just gotta focus. Can't get that power up. Why does it keep timing you out? Hold on a second. Oops, wrong one. It really does hate you. Hold on, I'm gonna add you to the regulars list, so you don't, because like I don't know what keeps happening, but you keep getting timed out, and it's weird. There you go. Moobot shall. I am making Moobot like you. It was a link, just a link to a clip you made. Oh, wow, it actually blocks clips too. You should be able to post it now. Oh. Let me check that out. I'm glad you got that, because that was just some outright BS. Some total BS. It's little things like that that really frustrate me about this version of the game. I mean, we're definitely coming back. Yeah, yeah. If you say dot, like you spell it out, it does actually count it as a link for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, so this bonus stage, your controls, you can barely move this around. It's so slow in this one. These bonus levels, I don't know why they nerfed the bonus level. Like, what? It's just some really weird design choices. Uh-oh. Use a super zapper. I hate how many power-ups I'm missing. But I feel like I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, like, look at these guys. Like, really? Come on! Ah. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out for this one. Alright. Still making progress. I was expecting to just blitz right through this game. I was like, oh man, if it's exactly the same as the Jaguar version, you know, more than double the frame rate, we got this. This is easy. You know you've made it when, like, you get to a point where you say Tempest 2000's easy. But no, this one's kicking my ass. Much harder than I expected. I got shot by a reflected projectile. It's like for every extra life I'm earning, I'm losing 2. But again, one other reason this is harder, in my opinion, is that your controls just are not as snappy. Alright, got a warp. Okay. That's good. So my high score in the Jaguar version was 2.7 million, and then my second run was like 2.4. By the way, Jib Girl, I did find out through my second run the other day that if I'm gonna beat my 2.7 mil, I do have to intentionally die late on into the game to milk points. It's the only way I'm going to be able to beat that score. It's kind of disappointing, actually. You went back to Trevor McFur to get a decent score? Ooh! 3/4 of a mil. Hell yeah. I had actually thought about firing that up again. I don't know why. I got reflected again. I don't ever want to play it again. I do not blame you one bit. That game is a piece of work. Oh! I'm getting lucky with the out-of-heres.
Super Zapper recharge.
Hey. I don't know, Mario. It'd be interesting to know. I could actually try that after we're done. I do have the 3D control pad. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I was not expecting that. I was not expecting you out of here. Yeah, those catch you off guard, and you've got to be on, like... You got to be aware of what's going on, because enemies continue to spawn when you get the out of here. Enemies don't stop spawning just because you got it. Alright. Back to making progress. Oh, I missed the power up. Why did I do that? That was my fault. Oy, oy, oy.
Here it is.
Yep, that was my fault again. I'm at the point where, like, if I don't do things just right, I'm gonna end up using my Super Zapper before I even get my second power up, which is not good. Yeah, because these dudes are so fast. Oh, what? Why did you appear over there? What? Yeah, see, look at this. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, what the hell, man? Come on. This is probably clip-worthy, too. It's so bad. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. I didn't get enough power-ups fast enough. Need another warp so I can get some more points for more lives. Oh, come on, man. Oh, nice. Thanks, guys. Thank you for clipping that. I appreciate it. Trying to get too fancy with that. I didn't realize I got jump. I missed the power up. What the hell? Jeez, man. Still making progress. Yeah, I didn't see the zappers at the bottom because they're faded out in this version of the game. Oh crap, why did I do that? I hate it when I do that, man. You miss your first power up on these late levels and you're just done. It's a really, really bad mistake. And that was my fault too. I thought I could swing past those guys and shoot them. I was cutting it real close. A little too close, unfortunately. Playing it safe. Oh, this is bad. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. The yellow guys got to the top. I do like that they put this tune in the game. It's a good tune. It's one of my favorites on the CD soundtrack back in the day. Lose yourself in a jungle of ambient sounds. Yeah, the fact that those little rainbow enemies are so hard to hit makes it just them a lot harder to deal with in general. Like, there were 4 of them on the top of the web, and I couldn't do anything about it. Uh-oh, this is... Oh, lucky! Yeah, the particle laser drowning out all the rest of the sound is aggravating. You need those sound cues. Look at how fast your score goes up on this bonus level. It's crazy. And look how slow I am. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of this one. Hey, got a 1-up. Yeah, the other bonus of... Oh, you know what? Holy shit! I don't know why I didn't think about it. The blue ring bonus levels don't even exist in this version. It just... I don't know why it took so long for it to dawn on me. They're just not here. What the hell? Holy crap, I don't know why I didn't think about that until just now. I was like, man, you know, I can play out the ring bonus stages really well, and then I realized there's only 1 ring bonus stage in this game. The second one is gone. Maybe they had troubles recreating it in this this version. I don't know. I will take that. I remember that level annihilating me the other day. That 64-bit power. Oh man. Ugh. I should just use my super zapper with that guy up top. Man, some close calls on this level. Gah! I knew I wasn't supposed to go that way. Ah, you dumbass. I missed the power up. Yeah, not gonna do anything about that. Yeah, that was really pathetic, 'cause that was the end of the level, too. There's no reason to mess that up. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, later, Jib Girl. Take care. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the clips. Alright, last set of webs, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got this in the bag. Damn it, man. I got fried from up top. Using my super zapper too late. Oh! I mistimed it completely. Dude, come on, man. These fat- oh my god, look at my lives. I only got 7 lives left. Shit. Just the power up. Yeah, this is bad, 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 bad.
In case you'd like to hear more.
I'll take it. I would have rather have played the whole level out so I can get a warp icon and then get, you know, an extra life. Another extra life. But it's okay. It is always annoying getting stuck on a single level like that.
Here it is.
No power up? What happened to my power up? Come on. Should have spawned a power up. Those lightning enemies are just, man, once they get to the top, they can really screw you over. And I can't hear the yellow enemy sound effects because it keeps getting cut out. Thank you. It's the bonus stage music. Wow. Why, game? Why? Dude, are you serious? Come on. Hey, vampire. Welcome to Tempest 2000, Salty Edition. We're probably gonna get a game over and have to start over. It's evil for all the wrong reasons. What did I get hit by? I don't even know what I just got hit by. What did I get hit by? What the fuck, man? Why do I keep dying like that? Their sound effects weren't playing. I'm dead. God damn it, man. Yeah, game over, man. Ironically, that's a better score than my full 1 credit clear in the Jaguar version a couple days ago. No, not a GG. I failed. I didn't beat the game. Oh, that was the second to last level too. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. He's a BG. Level 97, literally. My god. Ugh. Man, I mean, we're gonna beat the game, but it might take us several tries. Because I don't have the safety net of a ton of extra lives now. We're gonna end up having to redo these webs over and over again. At least the soft reset goes quickly. Ugh. Man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can't even see those enemies because they just get cut off the top of the screen. Super Zapper is useless sometimes. I mean, that can happen in the Jaguar version too. It doesn't come out instantly, you know, it takes a few seconds for it to do its thing. But that was just embarrassing. I want to hurry up and beat this game just so I can play something else. This game is... I've been frustrated at this game for at least an hour and a half now. Because of, you know, a bunch of the mechanical differences. It's not as fun to play as the Jaguar version. Like, this frame rate is so nice, but man, the rest of it is just, it's got some issues. I mean, this isn't just me nitpicking either. It's like, you know, if you want to actually try to beat the game straight through, it's like, you know, these mechanical differences just make a huge difference in the long term. I mean, just my movement is so much laggier than the Jaguar version. It's very frustrating. Well, speaking of which, I need to find my 3D control pad, see if it supports the analog mode. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna check anyway. Mario had brought that up a little while ago. I'm on the exact same recording setup too. I'm Saturn RGB into the XRGB3, the no lag mode, and the Datapath capture cards. Exact same setup, same CRT. So I know it's not like my scaler or anything like that. one of those things where it's like, you know, your casual players might not really care that much about the stuff I'm complaining about, but for people that actually want to try to beat the game, god damn it, man. The guy was off the screen again. For people that want to actually try to beat the game, like, these differences are very frustrating. Tempest 2000's already a hard enough game as is. It's an extremely difficult game. Most people that play this game do not beat it. they don't see the end of Tempest 2000. That's how Tempest 2000 is. So, and this version's just even harder. It's not even taking into account, like, Beastly mode. I assume Beastly mode is still in here. Beastly mode is basically Tempest 2000's hard mode. You unlock it after you beat the game. Man, finally, we got the jump power. Jeez, man. It took me so long. I'm not focusing like crazy here either. It's one reason why, like, I haven't been doing well in these last few webs. Man, I want to get my power-ups. I am curious how many extra lives it's going to give me, though, for beating this checkpoint. Because you get a score bonus. It's going to be like 2 million points. And look at these guys. Check this out. In the Jaguar version, you'd be able to kill these things. But for some reason in this version, they just kind of chill out there, and you can't seem to do anything without a super zapper. It's so weird. Beastly mode's not in this version? Oh, man. I only got 2 extra lives for that. Disappointing. Pride me. I mean, you should have, like, just about every action game in your satiator, Vampire. Otherwise, what's the point in having a satiator? Or an ODE in general, if you're not going to just load it up. Well, I'll take that. Beastly mode's not even to play. Well, you gotta play... Okay, so... Tempest X3 is a different game. It's like a... It's, you know, consider it like a follow-up. This is the last level, actually. Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be in the PlayStation game, Tempest X3. Oh, so lucky. This last web actually isn't all that hard. It's pretty straightforward compared to the others. I just gotta survive this, and then that's it. Unless the devs were real dicks and added in like 15 more levels. I don't know, let's find out. Yeah, Beastly mode is in here. Your game FAQs is lying, Mario. Press jump on the level select screen to begin this harder version of the game. All points are scored, or sorry, God, I can't talk right now. All points are doubled. Ugh. Geez, you really need a cup of tea to calm down after this version. Ay. Thanks, Carrion. Ugh. Oh, man. I'm just posting a screenshot of this online. Oh man, nah, Office. I'm sure there are plenty of other people that have done it. Or not. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I never hear anybody talking about the Saturn version of the game, so I mean, it's entirely possible. I'm sure there was some kid back in the day that got into this version and got all the way through it. I mean, I got through the Jaguar version back in the 90s, so... Okay, so they want me to press jump on the level select screen. Thankfully, they do have checkpoints in this game. Otherwise, it'd be entirely possible very few people have beaten this game. Yeah, so you jump select beastly mode. Alright, so we should be on beastly mode. If it's like the Jaguar version, your shots go at half the rate. Oh yeah, it's beastly mode. Yeah, your shots are a lot slower. Oy. Other than that, it's the same game as far as I'm aware. See, now what I'm really curious about is the version of this in Tempest X3. They actually have a hidden Tempest 2000 in it. And I wonder how that version compares to the Jaguar one and the Saturn port. Yeah, I'm going to take a break here in a minute too, Office. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm going to grab some snacks. Get some water myself. I haven't really had any water today. So I'm a little dehydrated. Alright, so before I switch games, what I'm going to do is bust out the 3D control pad. We're just going to see if it has analog support. So this is a game I think came out before the 3D control pad was really a thing. Dude, my shots are so slow, I can't actually push this thing off the bottom of the playfield. Even with the AI droid. Look at this. You checked earlier out of curiosity? Okay. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and just soft reset. Yeah, 96. I mean, that was the year that Knights came out, I believe, right? Was Knights 96? I think it was. I thought the 3D control pad was like the same year as the N64. At least in North America. When we got our bundle. Alright, let me find it. First one I'm going to do before we try that is I'm going to reset just to back up my data.